Say, oh, they want a 5v5?
Whoa!
All right.
Okay. So, is this Diamond on jungle Shyvana, or is this going to be top lane Darien on Shyvana? I believe top lane. Flash available, Cyanide in position, ready to go for this one.
This could be successful for Fnatic. Darien just burned his move speed.
Just burned his move speed. Can he get away from this one? Tries to dodge around, gets locked up, stunned up. He has got flash available, but doesn't go for it. It's first blood for Pushu.
And that was incredibly well played by Fnatic. Yellowstar made sure he tanked it up first with the giant armor buff coming. But it will probably go down in the near future, though. Pushu has gotten to go back. And here comes a gank for Cyanide.
Shockwave burnt out there. Alex Hitch managed to flash towards the try, but she's coming in towards him. There's going to be I was about to say Peke, but instead it's going to be Alex Hitch. Where's he going to go? He's realized he's not required. He may still come in towards his top lane. Not going to go for the steal. Instead, they back away, time it nicely. It's Diamond that picks up the kill in the end, though, but Fnatic, they quickly react to this. They go for the dragon themselves.
And at the same time, Peke also pushed the mid turret right, pushed the
long this time around. I'm getting him for that double. And now we see, actually, Solar Flare catching on to Genja. I feel he's going to be able to back away. No, gets locked up. Chain of Corruption. Great stun GCC chain here. And that is going to be Genja going down. Fnatic playing it perfectly.
For the stun, but there's a dive in mid.
Solar Flare used, avoidable crescendo. Turn back around that tower, though. It's going to go down. He can't hold it out. Genja hasn't got his ultimate bullet time to try and keep them away. While this is happening, the bottom turret is being pressured. Gambit going to trade their middle outer turret towards this inhibitor turret. Soaz, I'm not too sure he can keep them away from this one. Alex Hitch keeping that damage down, going down. Bottom inner turret has gone down, but that's an inhibitor turret for Gambit.
That's incredible. They're just built an exposed inhibitor. That's massive.
That is a 13-minute inhibitor turret. That is very quick there. And it does mean Genja, oh, he's going to be completely caught out of position.
Had their members on the bottom side of the map the whole time, and they were there in time for the dragon, of course.
Great deal of damage down. I think that was all Cyanide, hoping he could catch something out there. Instead, they've caught Diamond just off the side. That's a great lockup from Yellowstar. Has he got enough damage to turn this one around? Goes aggressive back on towards Peke. Doesn't have enough with the bullet time raining through. Is not going to land that damage. Gambit, they had fell behind. It was around a 3,000 gold lead. It's fallen to a 10.
Yeah, and you can see them kind of, it's Gambit out Fnaticing Fnatic, but here comes the fight.
Chain of Corruption on towards Diamond, he launches himself back in there, Crescendo comes out, but it's the damage for Fnatic that's doing the job. They get one, get two, get in on towards Diamond, they get the slow on him. Soaz comes bouncing on in there, and Cyanide should finish this one out. It will be another kill. That is a 3-for-0 exchange.
All he can do is keep his mid lane turret alive with wildcards, but here comes Soaz!
Let's bounce, lock up, and that's going to be another easy kill for
health price here. Most of them are at about half. They can contest the dragon, and maybe the gold lead's enough for that. But honestly, Gambit can win a fight here.
Turning it back around, you can see jumping in, Shockwave used along with that.
That's something that Fnatic had done with their gold lead, is ensure that the dragon side of the map didn't have many wards, nor does the Baron side on Pushu just sitting there, auto-attacking a turret until now.
Darien goes aggressive, uses that ultimate to come in, Solar Flare locks them up, and Darien's going to drop before Gambit can respond. Diamond comes in, but it's too little, too late. He's forced to get away. It's a double kill for Pushu. That's going to be bullet time. All it does is manage to pop the passive of Cyanide. He flashes away. Shockwave flashed out from Boydell. Almost caught him out, but it's Fnatic that continue to push in. And you can see it's just an hit point. Cyanide's not going to get close in time. It is going to go down. That's going to be picked up. Cyanide goes in. He's going to get locked up. That's Gambit picking up one kill. So has the target. Passive not available. Solar Flare finds his target. That's going to be another kill for Pushu getting on towards him. Gambit taken so low. Have to back out the side. Diamond goes down. Genja gets away with it. But it's another kill for Pushu. That was a 3-for-1. And it's Fnatic.
They're pulling a Fnatic.
They're going to go towards Soaz. Soaz is going to get locked up because he will have that ultimate. Solar Flare responded. Shockwave doesn't land. Darien uses the ultimate, but it's Gambit in a very good position. Cyanide forced to back away from that one. Passive wasn't quite popped. Darien taken low. You can see Soaz going to be the focus. He's got passive available just off the side. Peke with full hit points. Pushu taken low as well, trying to keep them at bay. Locking on towards it. Diamond's going to go down. Soaz bounces on towards him. Boydell in trouble now. And Fnatic turning around that
out. The number of shields coming through for Peke. He'll win that duel.
Can't do anything about it. And they are going to get driven out. Solar Flare lands. Diamond Prox just gets dropped where he stands. Chain of Corruption on towards Boydell. Boydell gets hammered as well. It's a double for Pushu. Darien next target. He's tanky, but he's not that tanky. He can't prevent 5 members of Fnatic just stomping on his face right now.
Even comes in on Alex Hitch. Here's the good bullet time. It's not going to mean much. Alex goes down.
7-0-11 for Peke. 11-0-5 for Pushu. The AD carry and AD